Hello, hello, so nice to see you again, and today we are still here as Hydro Traveler, unfortunately. But anyways, we are here for the Chapter 5 Interlude, which is a very exciting thing. We are not getting into the finale yet. We have an interlude quest in between the main Archon Quest chapters, which is very interesting. I'm not sure how long this interlude is going to be. I'm not sure how exciting this is going to be, if this is just going to be, calm before the storm type quest that normally kind of happens in stories where you're preparing for a big battle. You have that calm before the storm. And also, we're, recovering from last quest. But anyways, I have with me Auroran, Mulani, and Kanich. I have switched out Cochitta for Auroran because I just got him. I was very lucky to get him as early as I did, and I'm so glad to have him. I'm really liking his character more and more, and I'm very excited to discover his tribe and his area and see what it looks like, because it looks so cool. I didn't watch the live stream. It was an interlude quest. I was told that it was an interlude quest because I did ask someone to watch it for me and tell me if it was a big Archon quest or not. But I decided to play it safe anyways and decide not to watch the live stream. But I did look at the update notices and stuff, and I saw the new areas, and they look so cool. I can't wait to see the rest of them. And I've also heard that there's a really good world quest in one of them, and I am very excited. So we're gonna get right into this quest. All fires fuel the flame. After the black sun hanging in the sky was routed, Natlan finally won brief respite. Is routed the correct? Routed? I think it's routed. I don't know. I haven't heard. Okay, whatever. Each tribe good grief. Each tribe is taking the opportunity to rebuild, helping each other through these shared hardships. Iansan and the caravan travel together to the Flower Feather clan, but there discover a rare kind of disease. Fate is cruel, and all things must change. Yet as long as we unite and stand together, we have nothing to fear. Interesting. And I believe, yep, it's right at their tribe. What is this one, though? Oh, that's the Night Wind. Oh, really? Then is all of this ruins? Oh my gosh. Wait, look how small this... Okay, when I first saw this, I was like, oh wow, that's a big area to release. But, look, this... How small is this area, then? For the Masters in the Night Wind. Oh my gosh. Dude, if this is all that big, I think it's Ocotlan, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it, but, if this is all that, that's crazy. No wonder there's big stuff going on. Okay. Let's head on inside to the new area. Hopefully find the statue. Hello, flamingos. Ooh, that's beautiful. Before the Teska to put it... Wow, I'm so... Teska to Tonka. Tespa to Tonka range. I'm guessing that's what that is. Oh my gosh, guys. I haven't... Oh, there's the oculi. I haven't, gone to see the new Saurians yet. Wait. Hold on. I want to find... What is this? Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot to discover. I'm very excited for a new area. Oh, what is this? Okay, so those are for the Ectomosaurs, which are the best Saurians, by the way. Just saying. I was expecting to like the flower feather clan the ones the most because they were gonna be like red birds, but then these big old fluffy bats appeared and my life has not been the same. Dude, look at this guy. Hey, I'm sorry to disturb. Can I just... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. This is the best Saurian. Dude, I can't believe this. This is so... Look at him go! He's like gliding! Oh my gosh. Can he... Oh! He can do the jump! That's so cool! Whoa! Ooh! It's got like cryo. What? Are they the cryo tribe? It seemed like they were the Electro one, but no. What am I doing? Whoa. What? Huh? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. I'm very confused. Okay, I need to get to the quest. I'm not here for exploration, I'm here for questing, and I'm here for map unlocking. Ooh, ooh, why is this cloudy? Last time we had a cloudy map, we lost a kid. So don't do that to me again, Hoyo. You tread carefully, okay? Ooh, yeah, this is a much smaller area than I thought. Like, this whole thing is like even ocean even. It's like so tiny. I'm very curious to see what that's all about, but... Dude, wait, is it like perpetually nighttime over here, or is it just the city is more alive at night? Because that would be really cool if the city is just more alive at night. Am I going the right direction? No, I'm not. That's good. I'm not supposed to be going up there yet. Okay, I don't want to take the sleeping other away from it, so I'm just gonna... Dude. Okay, so it can jump separately. It's got a little whatcha. How do you... There's an enter thing here. Enter? Oh, whoa! Whoa, this is so cool! No! No, not this quest! I already have a gliding license. I don't know. I was drawn in by an oculi. That's so rude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, another world quest? No, I don't want to go say hello. I want to collect this waypoint and continue with the quest. Please. I'm sure this is all great and this is amazing and I'm gonna love all the world quests. I very much do enjoy playing world quests, but please, not right now. I just want the main quest. There's the ruin area. Ocotlan, I believe. Oh my gosh. I'm not collecting another oculi. I'm not being tricked again. Oh man, we're getting close to the Flower Feather Clan too? Dude, they're so close together. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Ooh, whoa, that looks cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's like... I'm guessing this will be the Collective of Plenty then? I'm guessing that it's gonna be there. Well, they said it was farthest away. So does that mean it's over here then? Like way over here? Or is it like... I'm just very curious as to why we don't have these like edge pieces, like why there's just a very specific tunnel path right here. Oh no. We'll see, we'll see.
Wait, isn't that Iansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Yes, it is. Hey,
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
oh man. Just take it easy before the real work begins. Oh yeah, this is gonna be an issue. Could I switch to a different dub? I could. But I don't feel like doing that. So we're just gonna stick with this. Hopefully there's not too many characters missing. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on the way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving
Natlan?
the boxes over.
Who named their kid that?
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Julio.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know.
Okay.
You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Right. Okay, so we're getting a look into the personalities of the Collective of Plenty tribe.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Oh my gosh.
Just prepare to be amazed. What?
That's funny. Okay.
My back.
Dude. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. That's ridiculous. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Oh my gosh, man. Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Mutata needs our help. Starri, Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Right, you're a sports coach. Good memory. You a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you. Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports, you could take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal plan.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed
What?
potatoes. That's practically nothing.
Okay, calm down, Paimon. That's a lot of food. Second of all, sour sauce. Did she say kipple? I want. Okay. This case sounds even worse than I imagined. I know just the thing. Kale juice. I'll make you some soon.
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Iansan's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Right. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect, then follow me. There we go. Chapter 5 Interlude. Ooh. Hey. Oh. Whoa. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Iansan. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Dude, you look cool. You look really cool. Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold.
Oh, is this the disease?
So
Yeah.
cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning!
Whoa.
And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
What the heck?
The abyss.
Oh,
the abyss
no.
is coming.
Nah. Mm-mm. Mentally
There
ill
are eyes
person.
in my
Oh my
hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
What the heck?
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
What is going on? Oh no. Take that weapon from him.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
Somebody take his weapon.
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
Okay, yeah, so get the weapon out of his hands, please. That's real dangerous.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that
Mm.
followed, but the damage had already been done.
What could have caused this? Do you have any idea?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions.
Okay, so maybe they were like around when it first hit, but they like, you know, like the abyssal, oh my gosh, I've already forgotten what they're called, but those like big abyssal meteors, were they like already there, like they were hit on first impact, but they survived the impact?
We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too
Gasoithoth.
powerful.
What is Gasoithoth?
The soy sauce?
Okay, well,
What's that?
I should expect Paimon to ask. I need to stop asking questions because that's what gets me into trouble with repeating her lines.
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Oh.
After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call
Ooh.
it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Okay, let me write that down real quick.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
Yeah, but you can still
True.
name it.
It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of
Why
it.
is the kid here? He should let the kid go somewhere else. He shouldn't be seeing this.
There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Okay. That's crazy. Anything? Nope.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
Of course.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
No. We're gonna help him. We're gonna help him.
Come back to me, Cochitta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Iansan?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Aren't we out in the open? Let them go where they feel comfortable, and the Traveler and Paimon and the Starri, Paimon, and I will talk to them. Why'd they write it like that?
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we don't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there and let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them. Okay, following Iansan's command, the crowd disappears. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? Hello? Didn't get to see the dialogue there. Okay, fine, I guess. Let me get this waypoint really quick. Dude, look at that. Holy crap, that whole area definitely is just the ruins. That is insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so... Dude. Oh look, they look like abyss mages. That's so cute. Okay, I need to actually continue on with this quest. Oh! Hey, man. Found him. Hello, can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
He's cold. When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Yeah. Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood. It's a good idea. Anything?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
Whoa. This is crazy. What the heck?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Oh my gosh. It's okay, we brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. Oh, it's the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn. Dude, it's gonna be his dead friend, and I don't wanna... I'm trying... sorry, I didn't mean to cut off his voice acting. Dude, no, it's definitely gonna be his dead friend. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, look, there's a spin crystal.
My friend. Is he any better?
No. Sorry. We tried. No, we tried. It was worked for a little bit. Do you know anything about Duarte?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember.
Uh-huh.
Duarte was the name of Atoco's Surian companion. Atoco almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Oh. Interesting.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Atoco back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
Okay, so I guess maybe they're reliving old memories or being put in similar situations. Similar traumatic situations that they've been through, but they're not being pulled out of it like they used to be. Like, probably one of the others, what was the other girl rambling on about? I don't remember. Maybe, okay, well, that one guy was fighting monsters, so maybe he had a companion that helped him fight through the monsters, but instead he's just gonna be continuously and endlessly fighting monsters because they took out that, like, person or whatever that helps them get out of it. That means we just need to bring Duarte here, and he's dead.
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Okay, well, I mean, at least it wasn't the big war, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we don't need the real Duarte. What did he look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Of course. Oh my gosh. Found one, now we just need to borrow its identity? What? No! Dude, this is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Hold on. This is weird.
We're back! How are you feeling?
This is so weird. What? This is so strange. What the heck?
Duarte?
Step forward. Hey, man. I'm totally Duarte.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
Yep.
It's working!
Shh. I'm on. What now? Maybe push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
Yep. Okay.
Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this.
Oh my gosh.
We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious. Slam him hard. He's out of the water.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte.
Sorry, man.
How did I get here? Who are you people?
Wow, he's like fully lucid. That's crazy. Okay.
Atoco!
Hey!
He's Kaylee.
He's
What's
Kaylee.
going on?
Interesting.
All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was
Did I
trying.
just run away off
And a
screen?
Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
Can you explain that? I'm not there anymore.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was
Okay.
cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you. No, ew. I almost said I'm glad you changed out of the Saurian form, but that just sounds even weirder. I don't know how I feel about this, man. Okay, none of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. Is Kaylee. We leave him to you. I gotta remember that. Whoa. Now we help you out. Dude, stop flickering the text away so fast.
Wait, the battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
We did, yeah?
Hey, don't worry. We won.
For now.
Thank goodness.
Anyways. Dude, that place looks so cool. I'm so excited to go over there. Okay. Gotta go find someone else now. Okay. Cochitta, I think is that's how you pronounce that?
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
Okay, yeah, so now I remember. She was talking about her stomach ate everybody. That's an interesting vision. It's okay, there's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth was lost. Has lost. Wow. Nothing can hurt you anymore. That's
It's
two
no
very different
use.
sentences.
It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Jeez, man. This is very concerning.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoco.
Yeah.
She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like Atoco, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss has just made it worse. Oh, that would make sense. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Iansan, I heard you cured Atoco? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Just tell us about her. Chief Mutoda, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions. Explain what you did to cure Atoco, and...
I think you're onto something.
You moved to Mars quickly, please.
The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Cochitta doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Iansan, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
What do you mean?
When Cochitta was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time. And her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them.
You didn't have to do that.
Cochitta trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Cochitta one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss.
Wow. Okay, I know this is very off topic, but his pants are literally the I don't remember what they're called. I swear I know what they're called, and I should know what they're called. But they were the pants that oh my gosh, I can't remember. I can't, but I recognize them. I recognize those kinds of pants. That's kind of cool.
We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Of course it wouldn't. Oh, sorry. Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. Hey, there's her brother. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
What are you doing, bud?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you!
Oh, man.
I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Oh, man.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Hold on, Chief Metoda. Looks like Cochitta is responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Cochitta.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea, Starri. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Alright, great, then let's go right now. Cochitta, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it. Even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too!
Nope.
I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not anymore!
Nope. Alright, then stick close, let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm worried about this kid just running out. I'm running out.
Be careful out there. I expect you all to come back safe. Alright?
Oh, wow. Your pants even look cooler from the front. Yeah, these are... Oh my gosh, there's literally a type of name for the, like, brown part of his pants, and I can't think of it for some reason. Found him, let's get started. You can do it. Saying alright, Cochitta, you don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them!
Oh no.
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain.
That's horrible.
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since.
Oh my gosh. Are you freaking serious?
But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Wally!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Yeah, you got this, you got this. Come on. Oh.
Stay away from my brother!
Get him, Cochitta. Get him. Wrong button again. Oh my gosh. Here. Whoa, wait, what was that?
Let's help her out!
Forever hold.
Is she pyro? Hey man. She is! Wait, that's so cool. What? I didn't see vision on her. Why is she inflicting pyro damage?
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. The last strike was absolute perfection. He pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible! They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight! No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
Mm-hmm.
She's back to normal!
Okay, don't say...
Cochitta!
Okay.
What just happened?
Explain the situation.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that.
Don't apologize.
I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Maybe you can now. It always gets worse before it can get better. It's important to... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything.
Of course, of course.
I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
Okay, don't...
I'll keep you company.
Be careful. Alright, then we'll head back. I'll make sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Oh, I made sure to check the area for surrounding... Okay. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come. Okay, now we just got one more, right?
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
I'll end it. I'll end it for you guys. I swear. I have to do one final battle, and I'm definitely gonna end up dying, but I will stop it.
Atoco's all better. Did you hear?
Oh, whoa.
Really?
Yes, really.
He's
It's
got
all
a mask.
thanks to the Traveler and Iansan.
That's cool.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
Yep. Oh. Wow, interesting. Okay, but I still got one more person to help, don't I? It's that one guy.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Ayo.
Cochitta's getting better too.
What? Okay. That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Starri. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war. I'm so sorry, I'm struggling. You help a lot too. You got them through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. That's why Paimon was so against it, and I probably feel the same way. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making a drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
What? Consistency is key. You can accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. Good grief. I don't know why I'm so bad at reading today. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? I did not know that. So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end, like everything else. So, I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday. Well said. Thank you for the advice.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today.
Wow.
You're amazing, Iansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Possibly, yeah. I don't deserve that much credit. I think you do. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Iansan! Bad news! Ocotlan is out of control!
Z, the other guy. Stay calm, I'll be right there. Okay, let's go see him. Yeah. It's the battle. That's what I thought. I was like, we have a third person. I don't know why we're...
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Dude, why would you do that?
Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Hoyo. Why would you do that? That is so rude. That is so rude. I'm so... That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh man, why did no one take away this guy's weapon?
What are you doing, Ocotlan? Wake up!
Oh my gosh.
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
He's got a mask on, of course he can't recognize you.
These
Just kidding.
monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh, sweet hair, man.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe.
I guess this is more just he's stuck in the wartime then.
Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Ocotlan!
Get back. I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Beating him up. Okay.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, the guy got stuck.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Ocotlan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Oh man. Oh, Animo Traveler. Sweet. Oh wow. Dude. Look at that. Just a forearm blocking the weapon. That is crazy. Crazy work, Iansan.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
I know. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Ocotlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure, but we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Dude. Oh my gosh, Capitano. That was so cool. Just a line and then cue his dark piano theme. That's so good. And of course he knows what this is.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Yep. I assumed as much. I assumed that's what he'd know it from.
Huh? That voice, it's...
The captain? Yes, Capitano. Oh my gosh. Hey man. How's it going? How are you holding up? So, you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
Sorry, I'm enjoying the piano. Okay, so I'm guessing his is the strongest case where he can't.
However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Really?
The draft of lucidity?
What? No, that's no drought. What?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
Oh, man.
This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Ooh, it's even got his logo on it.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush!
And he's up again.
Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My
What?
son thinks he's alone in this world.
What? I thought it was pronounced drought. What? I'm sorry. Whatever.
In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
At the father's request, Iansan accepts the draft from the captain and quickly gives it to Ocotlan.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad?
Yeah,
What are you doing here?
he's there.
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
I mean, they probably did at one point, but you guys got it back.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son.
Aww.
May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
No. 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 Wait. No. Wait. What? His name begins with TH. No. Did you hear how he said that too?
Just Capitano is fine.
Dude, Okay. What, is it like Theodore? It did. Wait, hold on. Did it sound like. Sir.
Just
Sir.
Capitano is fine.
I don't know. It might not be like a name that we've. It's probably a unique name or something, or a name that like references something else. Cause what were the other harbingers' names? What child is like Ajax? Scaramouche had like 7 different names. Senora, her original name was just Rosalind. Rosalind Lowfalser? Or Rosalind? I don't know. Interesting.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
Dude, that is crazy. I want to know. I kind of wish I took a screenshot of that.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Okay, well, he's like asleep. I'll help you carry him back. Let's meet up later. Okay. Capitano, can we talk? Captain hands a few more doses of medicine to the guard so that the remaining warriors can be cured. Hey!
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you. Saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
It's very exciting.
Besides,
Wow.
I care deeply about this land.
That is beautiful.
Right. When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
Which is amazing.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Dude. Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. Why didn't you want to use your name from 500 years ago?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple.
Go on, tell me.
That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Oh wow, look at this shot. The ladder is like, it's split in it, like the traveler looks free and then Capitano looks trapped and he's like stuck. That's really cool.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
Oh my gosh.
The drought was Guthred's invention.
Oh.
He was a respected military
Guthred
doctor.
was a military
as well as
doctor.
my trusted second in command.
And second in command. Okay, so yeah, he was the one who tried to take over Oreron. And obviously they had like, you know, some kind of like relationship or whatever. But he was a military doctor. Interesting. And also it's pronounced Guthred, I think. Okay, because I was definitely just saying Guthred, but
We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today.
The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other.
Eesh. Yikes.
In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. Passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
Oh, that's really
That's who he
unfortunate.
was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success.
Wow. And again, they have Capitano, like, framed in all of these, like, rods and bars of, like, being trapped.
I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Me too. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh. Sounds rather familiar. Is it?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Oh, okay, so this is how Traveler figures it out. The soul that possessed Auron. It was Guthred, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined.
Yep, that's
However,
right.
some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
Sure, whatever.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions,
What
I'm
is
willing
this
to answer
OST
them.
that's playing right now? I do have other questions.
Like, anything?
Okay, don't tease me about
Paimon
that.
wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Okay, of course. Can I get, a few questions? Actually, there is something I want to know. What do you want to know?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Huh.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity. Again, I should ask him. Ask about Renova.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
Really?
If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
No! Stop. What? No. No way. Please tell me we actually get to see it and they're not gonna bait us. What? The Curse of Immortality. I don't know what I expected, but this is...
The Ruler of Death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
Please show me.
Her power is a rule in and of itself.
You...
Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
You pricks. How dare you? I am so annoyed. We better get to see it in like the finale or something. Bro, if he dies, I want him to take off his mask and slowly look over to us And that's his like final moment, is him looking at us.
But
Rude.
I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler Paimon. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Ocotlan back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the signs of the canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Jalonen's ready to start forging her ancient name. Yes, she needs to check the progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me, so let's head to the stadium once you're done there.
This
I'm so
is
excited.
a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Alright. I hope we can talk again sometime.
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care. He's so cool. I love him. Dude, what a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Mm-hmm. Love that. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Yo.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
I don't know. Ask Traveler. He seems to be like 1,000 years old. And he's still kicking around pretty well, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Oh, hey guys. Oh no, Kenichi's here. I gotta do some more. Oh, and Kuchina. I mean, everyone's here. Wow. Sure took your sweet time. Be quiet, huh? Wretched scoundrels, how dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord Kuhulaha waiting? Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll... That is so funny. Look at Jalona. Oh my gosh, I love this picture. Don't listen to him. We just got here too. Oh my gosh, dude, the smug smirks from Paimon and Traveler, that was amazing.
Cochitta, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Hey guys.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I did.
I brought candy and cookies to share.
Hello, Cochitta.
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
That's so funny. Pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Chaska.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
Hey, give her a break.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
You're welcome. Starri deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor. We were just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name.
This is
Any
so cool.
Questions?
Aw, I'm glad to hear you
All
again,
right,
Kachina.
then to start things off,
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Aw, dang it.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
That makes sense.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Paimon, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
It's becoming more and more often that the traveler gives Paimon a look, and it's so funny every time.
Don't worry, this shouldn't take long.
Alright, peace out.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
Mm-hmm.
But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say.
Don't let it eat at you. Let's just talk about something
We're
else.
gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is very exciting. And it's definitely a sign that we're gonna die. It definitely is. I'm I'm scared. We've been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Ugh, we're gonna have to leave Paimon too. That's gonna be awful.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Oh?
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
No problem. Quite a lot of time seems to pass. That took longer than expected. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Yeah.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Mawika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Oh man, I'm so excited and so— what? Oh? Really? That's it?
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
What? Hold on. Okay, let's see. I want to see this. Here it is. I'm still missing quite a lot. What are these? Okay, I think I have to do like Shilonen's quest and Chaska's quest. Interesting. Do I have to fill it all before like the main quest comes out? Huh. Weird. That's really interesting. What happens if you don't fill it all? Does it make you like, does it make all the other quests required to do before it, or does it just continue on with the quest anyway? Would it affect the quest? Interesting. Okay, so that was the interlude quest. Much shorter than I expected, but very interesting.
What happens next?
Yeah, I do wonder what happens next, and the next part is definitely going to be super awesome. But yeah, it's very interesting that we just kind of had this short kind of interlude. I wonder what the reason for that is. I wonder if they wanted to do this, but it would take too much time to put it in the full big act, and they didn't want the quest to have too long play hours, but they didn't want to just take this out, because this might have been needed. But I'm really glad that we got this. It's a little short break from all the intense stuff, you know, intense battling and such. Makes a bit of sense that, you know, we're kind of getting, you know, this calm before the storm, like I said before. Interesting that we had to deal with this, like, mental disease thing, which kind of brought in Capitano for us, because he had dealt with it before too, like 500 years ago, when they had, you know, the very start of like this whole bad Abyss battle and Natlan versus Abyss battle, which it likely started very much before then. I mean, they said that after the big battle with the... Hold on. They said that the Abyss came in through the corner of the world and Natlan was hit the hardest. Is that the corner? Is this the corner that they're talking about? That would be really interesting if so. Okay, but anyways, so we have a new name for the big abyss monster in the sky, Goisoithat. I think. I like wrote it down, but I've already forgotten how to pronounce it. We helped a bunch of people with all their like abyss mental disruptions, which was really wild. Turning into that Saurian was so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. That was kind of strange. We got a tease of Capitano's real name. It starts with TH. It sounds like, and he said like thir, so there must be an R close in there. Very curious to know what that is. Maybe if that's enough clues for, you know, people who are better about searching for that kind of stuff, maybe they might find some kind of name. Also, he showed us his face. And we didn't see. They didn't show us. They just showed the Traveler and Paimon. I'm the Traveler. I want to see his face. I want to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, that's so rude. We're gatekeeping it. Man. Taking away a Pyro Traveler from me. Taking away the Capitano face reveal from me. Taking away the Capitano name reveal from me. I'm just being salty. But yeah, that's really interesting. I'm wondering if we are gonna get to see like his face and maybe a cutscene or something, like if the player will get to see his face and not just the Traveler. And I'm wondering if they didn't show it here because they wanted us to see it for the first time in a different moment. And like how I was saying that, like, oh, maybe it's like if he dies, maybe it's like we're seeing it happen and he takes off his mask and he looks at us like as it happens. And maybe that's the first time that we as the player get to see it. But that's really interesting. We get to hear a bit more about Renova and how she's kind of influencing the captain. He said that she was definitely responsible for what's happening to him in his homeland. I'll have to double check the wording on that because that's a very specific thing to look at and get right, because a very different word can make that a very different sentence, and I want to get that correct. Or at the end, Capitano said that Renova sent him there, I think, or the Lord of the Night said something about it. They were talking about Renova at the end. I'll have to remember that too. But yeah, that's very interesting. very interesting that this was such a short quest. I believe this was about 2 hours long, maybe an hour and a half. It's probably like about a character story quest length. I'm sorry about the characters talking. I didn't realize that it was so busy over here, but it's fine. And I also wasn't expecting to be rambling this much, but since it's such a short episode, and since it's talking about the Archon quests, then it's a perfect time to have an extra long talking outro. That's okay, whatever. But yeah, so now we have to forge our ancient name. I assume that we'll be doing that at the very start of the Archon Quest finale, and that we're supposed to collect stuff in between now and next patch to try and, you know, fill up that scroll. I'm unsure if we're supposed to fill it up before then, or if the quest will still continue even if it's not full. But then after that, we head down into the abyss with Mavwika, and without Paimon. We gotta leave Paimon alone, which is a bit nerve-wracking. I'm a bit worried for her. Especially because I feel like we're definitely gonna die down there, and if she finds out, then it's gonna be heartbreaking. I know I'm like so hellbent on like the Traveler dying. I don't wish for his death, okay? It's just very clear to me that all the signs that are being given to me that he will die. Like, the ancient names are there for the ability to be revived from the Night Kingdom. Why would they give us an ancient name if not for us to die and be revived? You know? Like, I feel like it would be kind of a missed opportunity if they didn't, and I kind of feel like it's just very obvious. I kind of feel like it's just very obvious that that's just gonna happen, which is really exciting, and it's really scary, and I have mixed feelings. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm so very excited to get to the last act of the Archon quest. I'm sure it's gonna be a massive big finale, and I'm sure it's gonna be like a 7-hour long quest just like Fontaine's was, and I don't know if I'm prepared for that, but we will see. I guess I have extra time to prepare for it now that I'm, you know, having this extra patch in between to try and catch up on stuff, but there's a lot going on. I can't wait to explore that new ruin area. I heard there's some crazy stuff over there. There's just so much to look through. I'm still exploring stuff in other nations and trying to catch up with things back there. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to get to. So I will be spending all my time trying to do that and trying to catch up. But until then, I will see you next time.
The next step of the plan